Hi everyone, my name is Jude Okoye. It's so unfortunate that we are here at it again. Please watch.
A new Psquare breakup was on the 22nd September. Within that period, because there was an open, I sent out an open letter for the breakup that time, 2017. But something happened July. On the 16th of July or 26th of July, I'll put it up there. You see where an individual paid money within 2-3 days. The person paid about $25,000 something dollars. It's an aggregator, they pay for more like royalties. In 3-4 days time, 2 individuals split that money into 2. Who are those? Look at it there. Paul and Jude.
Yes, he was right. The money was paid by Aero Kings into Nosa Entertainment accounts. And again, yes, I and Paul split the money in 2. But watch. Okay, on the 1st of June 2016, Onyinye Ujomu of Aero Kings sent an email saying, "Hello Psquare, following my conversation with both Peter and Jude, I was instructed by management to hold payment for Psquare. I was instructed by Peter to make part payments to him, and I was also instructed by Jude to make all payment to Nosa Entertainment. Nosa Entertainment is the account that they have in their system." So, Jason Njoku, the owner of Aero Kings, now wrote, "Gentlemen, as discussed individually, Iroko has an outstanding digital right earnings payment of 38,673. 38,673. Take note. This brings payment up to date to 1st of March 2016. Payment will be as follows. Jude plus Paul Okoye, 25,782. Jude plus Paul Okoye, 25,782. Peter Okoye, 12,891. Peter's money was sent to him directly, while Jude plus Paul's money was sent to Nosa Entertainment account that they have in their system. So tell me, how do you explain that? You go back to that email, you see the email was sent to Peter, p2smooth@yahoo.com, and myself. It was made very clear there that he instructed that the money to be split into 3 and his own part sent to him directly. I was insisting that the money should be paid into Nosa Entertainment account, which the company Aero King have been dealing with. But after a while, Iroko himself now called us on phone and agreed that, yo guys, due to the quarreling, as you guys are quarreling, let's just send this money peacefully to everybody. And I agreed. He now said, because they have our account in their system already, Jude plus Paul should have 25,000 whatever, then Peter should have his 12,000 whatever. That was what was in the email. He now sent Jude plus Paul's money to Nosa Entertainment account, which Peter now printed out and was showing you people, saying that this money came into our account from an aggregator. It belongs to 3 of us. Me and Paul came and took it. Look at that account. It has a balance before that money came in. Why don't you take all the money? Why did we just focus on that amount exactly, picked it out and split it into 2? Because it belongs to Jude and Paul. Now tell me, Peter knows this. This thing has been trashed by the EFCC. He brought it in front of the EFCC. It was cleared. Why is he bringing it to the media? If it's something that is very important to him that disrupts him enough, as we are still in court, why is he not in court with it? We cleared this thing in front of EFCC. The email was shown to him. He saw the email. He opened his phone and saw the email with his lawyer seated. He said, okay, no problem. Everything was believed to have ended. What is he coming out to do here again now? If not to spill emotional blackmail, to manipulate, to make me look like a bad person, trying to fuse Paul inside, because that's the only way you can now see Paul and Jude's them together, split something. That is how he whatever how it happens, he has to put Paul inside the picture. How do you explain this? Is that not sickening? Now watch.
Since I don't bank with Zenith, I don't bank with EcoBank. I bank with FCMB. I call my account officer. I said, hey, bro, no, I say, please, I need statement of account of our FCMB Nosa Entertainment. He says he's not the account officer, but am I a director? I said, yes. He now said to me, he looked at it, and I said, well, Peter, you're not a signatory. I said, that's it. He said, no, he can't send it to me.
blatant lie, another manipulative tactics. They told you you are not signatory to the account. Please, what is this? This is FCMB mandates that has been open since when till date. Look at the pictures, the signatures. Peter, Paul, Jude are all signatory to all Psquare's account till date. This same thing came to court. He came to court with it after testimony. We cross-examined him and showed that he was lying. We were able to prove that he was a signatory to all the accounts. The newspapers published it. Look at it. It's in Punch, Tribune, Vanguard. All of them published it. He was making a U-turn. Okay. I am a signatory to the account. But what is he doing with it here again on social media? Tell me, is this person normal? You tell me. Please, let's continue watching.
Next thing, everyone demanded they wanted the back end. I persuaded Jude to give it to me. He now said it's going to take 3.5 months. I started feeling somehow. If I tell you to give me your statement of account, few minutes, even with your app, you bring it. He's telling me 3.5 months. So that's how long it will take. I still play ignorant. Waited for the 3.5 months. Walked up to him after 3.5 months. He kept on doing like this. I walked up to Paul. Paul, what is going on? Say, Peter, don't tell you, I don't know anything about this. This is what you talk about.
And the Oscar goes to the chief manipulator. He said, I told him that it's going to take 3.5 months to send the catalog. Please watch. On the 16th of October 2022, Peter called me that he wanted the Square Records catalog, back ends, and accounting, which I called Lex Record to make provision for. And he sent it to me later in the evening and said, hi bro, royalty statement, we can provide logs on request. I forwarded this to Peter, which shows exactly the amounts of money as in accounting from Q3 2012 all the way to Q2 2022 in question. So he now called me back to say, no, what they are asking for is not accounting, but the back ends that will show the streamings and whatever that they needed to see. And he told you people that it took 3.5 months after doing like this to send it to him. Abi, please watch. So, as you can see, 6 days later, on the 22nd of October, I called Peter to tell him that I have received the back ends. He now said, I beg, send that Psquare report to booking at psquare.world.com, 22nd October 2022. So as you can see, the logs was sent to booking at psquareworld.com on the same date of 22nd October 2022. And if you come up here, you will see it shows that it was downloaded on the same day, 22nd October 2022. 3.5 months, and I was doing like this, creating an impression that I was up to something. It took them 6 days to send it to me. On the 22nd of October, I sent it to him that same day when he asked me to send it. They downloaded it that same day. Please, where is this 3.5 months coming from? There has to be a way to create a space that Jude was manipulating it. He had it with him for a long time. He doesn't want to give it to me. Then he was not tampering with it to hide something. I don't understand anymore. Please, let's continue watching.
We then finally took Psquare catalog and gave it to the same distribution guys that handled Mr. P and Road Boy. Probably they thought I was suspecting something, decided to let go of it. We gave it to them. First month they said they're going to start paying royalties after certain weeks. I received some thousands of dollars, which I've never received as a royalty. In fact, I've never received dollars as royalty for Psquare. It has been every quarter. I collected 3 million, 4 million. That was it.
Yes, like he said, we finally gave it to Match Solution to distribute for us. They are the ones that are handling Psquare catalog till dates. As you can see, this is the email they sent on June 30th that says that this is their first report for Psquare catalog, and the amount due was $12,991.47. And this is how the money was later splitted in three. You can see here, hello all, we will be disposing payment three ways as agreed in the contract. This comes to $4,330.47 each. Northside Music Inc. $4,330. Peter Okoye $4,300. Paul $4,330. $4,330.47. And he was screaming like he got a huge amount of hundreds of thousands of dollars from the royalty, that he's now wondering, oh, is this money for the three of us? Oh, where has this money been since? Oh, somebody has been stealing this money since. $4,330.47. Just to create an illusion that, oh, Jude has been stealing this money all this while. And he claimed that he has never received dollar. Okay, what I'm about to show you now, I'll show you. This is charges. You can see the charges is one of the charges. The Lex record is the aggregator that was handling the catalog before we send it to Mass Solution. You can see it here. So the charges are still pending in court, so I'm not allowed to say much about it, but I'm going to divulge a little so you can see that this guy has been receiving dollars from 2012 till that 2020 when we now send it to Mass Solution. Look at it. In February 2017, Lex Record paid twice to Northside Entertainment account, which is $16,034 and $12,689 thereabout, to amounted to $28,000. As you can see, within that short period, Peter Okoye, Paul Okoye, and Jude Okoye kept and splitted the money into three. 989, and we shared the money accordingly here. And he said he has never received dollars. So for that 2017-2023, aggregators are paid you nearly $1.2 million of our royalties. This guy, you want bet me, Abby? I better. So these three agenda we don't create now for this thing now. One, you open your mouth, say language no help you. Paul say language help him. At the end of the day, people begin to attack you, they attack him too, thinking a Psquare talk him. In go media, in DM full, people they insult him. He go for a radio station to promote a new song. People they call him, they threaten and they insult him. He has to go clear himself, to remove himself from that picture, say, native help me or whatever. You come out, agree, say, in they attack you. Okay, fine. If that's how you feel, why can't you face Paul and attack him completely? What am I doing in the picture again? As usual, what am I doing in the picture? You have succeeded in deflecting the thing now back to Psquare matter. It's not more Paul again now. You don't put Jude inside, and Jude now they carry the day now. That is one of your agenda. Number two, you are trying to poke Paul to react so that you go be talk of the social media again. I'll begin to talk and say because Paul is going up there, they go down. Make it up. Since the house is not sitting well now, make you pull the whole building down. And most importantly, you're trying to bait me. Knowing fully well, say that way they show there is the main charge ready for court. I'm a defendant in the court. You're just a nominal complainer. The worst thing we go do, you say you talk about them, they go dismiss your case. Me, if I talk about them, they go revoke my bail, send me to jail. Any which way you win, because I know say you know the court is not going to your favor. You will not like to stand and see the end of the case. Why are you dodging court? For 3 good sittings now, they dodge court. Why are you dodging to make appearance in court to finish your final cross-examination? Make the case start. You won't bait me. You failed. You can't bait me. I'm not going to say anything about that until the court case finish. There will be a pronouncement by the judge. Then I can speak. Our last sitting was 17th of June. He's not making an appearance. The judge now adjourned it to 21st of September. 3 months adjournment. Look at what he's posting. He's making arrangement to appear somewhere to go and perform in a club somewhere in Germany. That means he's planning not to make an appearance again because they have frozen my account for over 2 years. They have frozen my passport, traveling documents is in court. For over 2 years, I can't travel. They are playing delay tactics so they can frustrate me in order to come and make a deal. You people have failed. Anyway, you like make a wrong go finish. You must come appear for court. That your case must finish for court. If I am found guilty, if they say where I collect 1 kobo, what of my own, let them send him to jail. I'm ready for it. But you see, you have failed.